morning and welcome and happy Monday. So if you hear some background noise, sorry, my son is having breakfast. We're getting ready to head out for the day. But before, so I wanted to share a sale that happened last night that I thought was super cool. And it was on a designer jacket that I had found a couple of months ago. I was actually at the Goodwill and I saw the vibrant colors standing from far and I approached it and I'm like, wow, this is really pretty. So when I started doing some research, it just so happens that it is a designer from Florida. She lives in Fort Myers or Fort Lauderdale, I can't remember now. But her name is Diane Precock and she has a pretty awesome story. She was actually a glass designer. She used to blow up glasses for a living, and then when she got tired of that, she decided that she was going to go into designing school for fabrics and clothing and stuff like that. And she came up with these designs on these jackets. She also does scarves and she does like wedding pieces as well. But what's so cool about her designs is that each fiber that you see, so each black line there that you see, they're different fibers. The inside is pretty cool, and each piece of fabric, they're sewn on individually. So it's a pretty cool jacket. This one runs for quite a bit of money, and it sold yesterday on eBay for $150. I paid $7 for this, but the reason I wanted to show this is because sometimes you may see things that are a little different and perhaps not to your taste, but they're always really good pieces to look into, because a lot of times designers tend to be very extravagant people and their things really stand out there. And I'm always on a lookout for individual pieces that are unique, and even though they take a little longer to sell, the turnaround is always worth it. And honestly, I wanted to keep this piece because I love the vibrant colors and I loved the uniqueness that it has. And usually when people come online, they like to find things that you really don't find in the stores. So if you guys see items that are different, approach them and do a little research, and it'll most likely be worth your time. And this is definitely one of those pieces that was worth researching. So we're gonna wrap this up and we're going to send it off to its new owner. She's very excited. She was actually asking measurements on the sleeves and all sorts of stuff. And since we're talking about measurements and sleeves, I just wanted to share with you guys that when you're measuring sleeves, not only do you get it from the pit to the end of the wrist there where the sleeve ends, you also have to go from the middle of the nape of the neck to the shoulder, get those measurements. And then what you're gonna do is from the shoulder to the end of the sleeve, and you're gonna add the measurement that you got from the nape all the way to the shoulder, and then from the shoulder to the bottom of the sleeve, you're gonna add those two together, and that's actually the length of the sleeve. Just a little FYI. If you guys did not know that, that way you give actually the right measurement and there's no confusions. So let's see, I want to fold up this jacket as neatly as possible because it is a very special piece and I wanted to get there intact. I need to do this quickly because I actually promised this buyer that I was gonna go and drop this off right before I started my job, my work, which is 8:30 through 5. So I don't have a lot of time My son is getting dressed for school. I have to get dressed for work. And I was so excited about this piece that I really wanted to share it. So I'm actually going to post this up on time before my whatnot show my whatnot show on Saturday. I'm doing jackets and knits, and my show is at 6 p.m. this upcoming Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and it's called Winter Wonderland. So if you guys are looking for some nice coats and knits, I'll be definitely showing a lot of them, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you there. So if you have a Whatnot account, I'll see you there. And if you don't, then go ahead and open yourself up one. It's free. I'm going to put my link below so that you guys can use for a $15 coupon, a one-time $15 coupon in my show or any other show on Whatnot that you would like. It doesn't have to be just my show. So if you guys don't see anything on mine, you can probably hop on to another one and use your coupon there. So I think that's super cool. Well, I really do hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a lovely weekend. I took a break from eBay and all my platforms this weekend. And I went to visit my friend Lily in Orlando. And that was fun. You know, guys, it's sometimes fun to get away and just do something different. And that way you prevent yourself to be burned out, because burnout is a real thing. And lately I've been working really hard. My job is very intense. I do work in a cancer clinic. So sometimes, you know, that's very stressing in itself. And then I have my son who's in all these events and sports, and I run him around as well. I am a 100% single parent. And, you know, sometimes it's a lot, you know, it really is. And I felt that I needed a small break. I need to grab a scissor. I felt that I needed a small break. So I decided on Friday that I was going to put all my stores to sleep, and I was going to take some time for myself. And I am so glad that I did, because it really cleared up my mind. And, you know, you come home refreshed with other ideas and excited to start posting again. I have a lot of things to post, so I'm not going to be sourcing for a while, but I would like to improve on my videos, like my come haul with me videos. I would love to improve on those videos, because I did one for the first time the other day and it came out okay. I put it up. It's gotten a few, you know, likes and stuff like that, but I think I could do better. I think I was just shy the first time. But anyways, I'm not going to be doing a haul for a while. I need to get all these items I have up on my stores. And if you guys are just new to my channel, I post on eBay being my main platform, and then from there I branch out to my other platforms, which are Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and now I am working also with Curtsy. And yes, it is a lot, but the thing is that the more platforms you have, the bigger your chances on selling your items, because you don't know where your buyer is going to be. So you can't be afraid of posting in multiple platforms, but that's definitely another conversation for another day that we will definitely get into and talk about different platforms and why we need to work on posting in multiple platforms. But anyhow, here's my package, and this is going off to Rancho Mirage, California. These are actually the new polymer mailers that I purchased. The company's called Giaro, so I'm trying this out for the first time. I'm not affiliated with them. I've just heard different resellers using them, and I wanted to see the quality of their poly mailer, because these can be a little, the ones I use, they're good, but I've noticed that if my nail passes by the poly mailer or whatnot, they get scratched up very easily. These seem a little bit thicker. So just trying them out and see how it turns out. Anyhow, it's Monday, back to work here, 8 to 5:30. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope that you have a very blessed day. And if you guys enjoyed my video, make sure that you give me some thumbs up, some likes, and that you subscribe and share. And if you guys want to take a look at my stores, they're down in my description. See you guys next time. Bye.